Here's a psychology fact you're not ready for. You don't feel behind because you are behind. You feel behind because your brain is comparing timelines. Your confidence, your urgency, even your anxiety are shaped by one psychological pattern. Psychologists call this social comparison bias. And once you understand it, that constant pressure in your chest starts to make sense. But here's where it gets worse. The more connected the world becomes, the more distorted your sense of progress becomes. Here's the painful part. Your brain measures success relatively, not objectively. It doesn't ask, "Am I improving?" It asks, "Am I ahead of them?" And this next part explains why even successful people still feel behind. This happens because your brain evolved in small tribes. Comparison used to be local, now it's global. You're comparing your daily life to someone's highlight reel. Your mind thinks this is data. But the reality is, it's distortion. And this distortion creates 5 silent pressures. Pressure 1. Timeline expectations. You believe there's a correct age for milestones. Career by 25, marriage by 30, wealth by 35. Your brain does this to create structure. But life doesn't follow templates. When your timeline doesn't match the imaginary script, your mind labels it failure. Pressure 2. Visibility of others' wins. You see promotions, engagements, business launches. What you don't see is debt, doubt, or stress. Your mind thinks you're behind because you're measuring your internal struggles against someone else's external success. That comparison is unfair from the start. Pressure 3. Identity confusion. When you don't have a clear direction, everybody else looks ahead of you. Your brain craves certainty. If your path feels unclear, any visible progress from others feels threatening. Clarity reduces comparison. Confusion amplifies it. Pressure 4. Delayed gratification fatigue. You might actually be building slowly, studying, saving, training. But long-term effort doesn't give daily applause. Your mind thinks, if no one sees it, does it count? Success built quietly feels invisible until it compounds. Pressure 5. Perfectionism. This one is subtle. You don't just want progress, you want the right progress. So you delay action, overthink moves, wait for the perfect step. And while you're refining, others are simply moving. Perfection delays momentum. Momentum creates perceived advancement. If this feels personal, good. It means your frustration isn't weakness, it's miscalibrated comparison. If you feel like you're falling behind, do this. Stop comparing positions, start comparing direction. Ask yourself, am I slightly better than last year? Am I clearer than I was before? Am I building something, even if slowly? Your brain needs evidence of progress, not perfection. Second, limit exposure to timelines that aren't yours. Not out of jealousy, out of mental hygiene. Third, define your own milestones, not society's, not social media's, yours. Because the truth is this, you don't feel behind in life, you feel behind in comparison. And once you shrink the comparison, the pressure loosens, quietly. If this made something click, subscribe. New psychology videos every week. And if this felt personal, you're not alone in it.